Today I would like to talk about what I heard in a video of Coach Pauline in one of his recent videos called How to Tell Your Significant Other that he or she needs to lose weight. Well, I really like this channel because Coach Pauline gives great relationship advice, one of the best advice I find online. It's really legit. Huh? And when it comes about diet, I don't really agree with the coach and his women in his TV set. So I'm first going to talk about what the woman answered in that video, and my qualifications are: I'm 39. Let me show you my shape with a better light. So that's after 2 meals. Now it's 3 p.m. and I eat caloric surplus every day. I really enjoy my food. I eat a lot of it, and that's great. I would like to talk about it a lot on my channel. Anyway, what the women say in that video is portion control, but not to a point that they just eat a salad for lunch. They're not that extreme, you know. So they're not completely wrong, but look at all these women on his TV set that are talking. None of them is in shape. I mean, they look great for Americans, okay? Well, most Americans are obese or overweight, but these women on the TV set, they look all right. They're quite lean for Americans, but they're still not in shape, if you know what I mean. Okay, so these women, they don't understand what makes them fat, actually. When they are asked to give advice about losing weight, they say, just quit the sugars and eat salad and eat less, portion control, and it doesn't really work, guys. You see, short term it can work a little, and then long term you pay the price. Then you get a big rebound and your thyroid is tired. Yeah, one of the women said that some women gain a lot of weight because of a thyroid problem. But let me tell you, a thyroid problem comes from exhaustion, from not enough carbohydrates, and it can come from over exercising, overworking, not sleeping enough. And that's the real cause of the problem. The thyroid issue is only an intermediate cause. So if you have a tired thyroid, just eat more carbs. And when I say carbs, I don't mean desserts. I don't mean croissant and chocolate and stuff like that. Not at all. That's fatty desserts. Well, I eat a lot of sugar, white sugar, and fruit and starches, unlimitedly till I'm fully satisfied and I feel great. I can walk all day long. I can exercise every day. And of course, I sleep enough at night. I go to bed at 9. And I'm going to tell you about my mentors later in the video. Let's just go back to what these people said in that video in Coach Pauline channel. Okay, so the women agree about that. Just eating less sugars and more vegetables. And one of them said, learn your food pyramid. Oh, this concept of food pyramid is not just obsolete, it's just so wrong. This is why people gain weight, because they try to eat a balanced diet, a bit of everything and portion control, and then it doesn't work because they eat too much fat and too much protein. But these women don't understand that in the video. That's why they're not really in shape. Huh? Actually, all of them are a bit overweight, I think. But it's all right. Not everybody has to be lean and skinny. It's fine. Okay, it's not a dictatorship. But if you want to be lean, then reduce the fat you eat. Simple as that. Okay, let's go to what the coach said. He said about the same thing. He said 80% of the time eat healthy, and the rest of the time, 20% of the time, it's okay to have some chocolate and some enjoyable food. Oh, what kind of life is that? Restricting most of the time and then enjoying it a little bit. That's not how I want to live. If I was following that advice, I would be close to obese right now. Because I need to eat a lot, I need to eat till I'm satisfied, otherwise I cannot think straight, it doesn't work. But now the way I do it, with lots of sugars and very low protein and low fat diet, I'm performing all the time, it's great. I don't want to live otherwise. Huh? So what else does the coach say? They say, quit the sugars, quit the fried foods. We agree about that one, the fried foods. Fried foods are terrible, they make you fat so fast. Yeah, fried foods like oily chips and fried onion, etc. You know what we're talking about. Or donuts, or whatever. It's so greasy, it's full of oil. Disgusting. You know there's too much oil in some food when you can feel it on your lips and it stays there. Too much oil. I don't eat any oil, except I don't know, once every 2 months when I eat some vegan junk food, and otherwise, no, I don't touch such thing. Oil is not for eating. There shouldn't be any oil in our food. Okay, and the coach also recommends some green smoothies. That's fine. I have nothing against green smoothies. I think they're great. So, coach and a woman in his group, if you watch that video, maybe try my diet. And who are my mentors? Okay, I'm going to give you a list of all the people that I follow and give such great advice with sourced information. There's the whole PCRN website of Neil Barnard, Dr. Neil Barnard. It's such a great man. So, doctor of medicine, a professional musician too, and he speaks other languages. He's in his 60s and he looks like, I don't know, in his 40s, 50s. He's doing great. And he's lean, obviously. No problem with the weight. So there's Neil Barnard, and there's also Dr. McDougall, Dr. Esselstein, and so many other high-carb, low-fat vegan doctors that are providing great information out there. And as for non-doctors, well, you can follow Duran Ryder, best advice online. He's not trying to be popular by telling people comforting lies. He's telling them the truth about diet, and you can disagree, but he's still right. And you can look at his current girlfriend. She's very lean and she's doing fine. Not gaining weight with age. She's still lean. And same for his previous girlfriends. All still lean, thanks to the fruit, thanks to the sugar, and thanks to the starches. Okay, so starches. We're not stuffing our faces with bread actually, and when we eat bread, it's low-fat bread. Just saying. So if you're interested in my diet, just look at my channel. Maybe you'd be interested and try it out for a few weeks. And again, it is not a hatred video. I really appreciate Coach Quay content. If you have any questions, I will gladly answer them in the comment section or maybe in a separate video. And that's it. Okay, see you.